Well, kind of like almost similar to what I'm doing, kind of like lounge style plus something a little elevated.
You could just slip these on and everything. Actually, the toffee
changed.
looks really, really good on you.
These are like way more comfortable than you would think a pointed toe pump would be.
Right. Well, I mean, they're Franco Sartos, and we have been around for 30+ years, and we built that trust and credibility amongst all the Franco Sarto shoppers about comfort and maximize fit, and also really high quality leather.
Yeah.
And then, like, while you're wearing it, are you comfortable? How do they feel?
That's the crazy part, and I almost hesitate to say how comfortable these are because I fear people will think I'm just saying that, but it is really, really true. I have room in the toe. I can't really call it a toe box because it's pointed, but guess what? I'm not crammed into the end of that shoe. And while I do have a heel, I'm not, you know how a traditional high heel, your foot goes like that, and you put all that pressure on the front of your foot. And then when I just kind of ease out, you see how it's almost level to the ground. So I don't feel like I'm pitched forward. But gosh, what is it about a square heel that just looks so, it's modern and chic?
Well, this one, I mean, Franco Sarto has always been known to give you some sort of intricate heel detail. And what you're looking at right now is a block heel. It is a little over 2 inches, which is definitely a sweet spot. But what's really cool about it, it's not just leather wraps, which is a true marksmanship of fine Italian craftsmanship, but it's also like a trapezoid shape, which is really fun. And being that it's a little bit longer on this side gives you much more balance. And we're talking about some, you know, you could wear this day into evening to the office, to PTA meetings, and you don't have to switch your shoes. You know how most women bring sneakers or flip-flops and they just want to wear the heels when they're in the office? Well, it's not like that anymore, especially not for the Racer pump.
I mean, look at this strategic padding that's placed in here. So underneath the ball of the foot, there's that extra padding. In the arch of the foot, you see that there as well. And then I have to call this out. I love that this is not the, well, wear it for a while and it'll start to gain a little bit of tread. You already have this rubberized outsole that's going to keep you secure, and that's underneath the block of the shoe too. But when we get into, I mean, look at this. Think of the most classic woman that you know, or an icon, right? You know, like the Jackie Kennedys and the Coco Chanels and the Lauren Bacaults of the world. And, you know, the shoes that they were wearing were not loud and boisterous. They were classic. And then they kind of drew the eye with their jewelry or their voice, you know, the way they carried themselves. But the shoes were always styled in a classic silhouette that was elegant and feminine and flattering, but without being over the top, and certainly with their busy lifestyles, doesn't leave them in complete agony by the end of the day. And I think that's what Franco Sarto gets.
Absolutely, you hit it on the nose. Well, first is the fine quality of leather. You know, I just want to point out, just if you can look at this, the quality of leather that we use here that gives you, there's give and flexibility. And I think that's really important, especially when you're wearing a pointed toe. So you know for a fact that you're not going to get blisters and it's not pinching your toes. And you did mention the 7 millimeters of contoured padding, which is very important to Franco Sarto, and it's why we've given you comfort for 30+ years. This padding right here is contoured, as you said, and it is patented with Franco Sarto. Nice. And of course, the last I wanted to mention is just the fine Italian craftsmanship that guarantees sturdiness and shoe integrity. So you're looking at a shoe that you're not just going to buy for the season.
Thank you.
It's going to last you, and this is a shoe investment. And I think that's really important, you know, especially if you're looking for something high quality, you're wearing it and you're going to wear it for a long time.
Well, yeah, I mean, a shoe like this you don't buy because you just have this one event coming up. I'm looking at all of these and I'm like, it's because you're wearing them quite frequently, which means hopefully you're willing to make the investment. But the great news is that investment is still under $100. So use that plus the easy pay and free shipping and handling. We have it in black and toffee. These are the ones that I think if you and I were shopping together, I'm like, will you get these two? Just trust me on it. You'll have them forever. But then there's also the stone gray, the navy, and the claret red. It's A623019. Thank you so much, Jeannette.
It's always great to see you. Have a great weekend.
You too. I mean, they really are comfortable. It's crazy.